Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday, January 27th, and this is Day 9 Daily number 672, where we ordinarily learn to be a better gamer, but it's Monday, therefore it's time to dick around. In today's episode, we do the Planetary Offensive Team Games, whereby you were required to submit a game in which you initiated a Planetary Fortress attack in a team game before the 10-minute marks. Hype. We'll be watching those games and appreciating crazy things. I did need to make an ever so important announcement. Have any of you ever wanted to play in more Funday Monday? Well, don't worry. I have this browser open for you to show you that if you just go to day9.tv and you go to Funday Monday tournament registration, what's this? Oh, it's a Funday Monday tournament. That's right. If you want to dick around more seriously than you already do, if you want to have a dick around measuring contest, you can do exactly that in the Funday Monday tournament. If you're trying to win, you're doing it wrong. But if you want an excuse to say that you weren't trying to win, this tournament is for you. If you subtly bring up your SAT scores unwarranted in casual conversation, this tournament isn't for you. But if you just think maths is cool, sign on up. If you don't think maths is cool, sign on up. I want you to sign on up. In other very exciting news, I have been a responsible person. I have filled out the schedule for the week. That's right. We're going to take a look at DRG's Zerg vs. Protoss Return to Kodas. Ooh! We're going to watch me cop out in Hearthstone and just build an easy, crush 'em fast deck because I'm tired of trying to be clever and losing. And then we're going to do more GSL Co. Day. And guess what? On Friday, join me in playing the free StarCraft 2 arcade. Whew. That's right. That's happening on Friday. But did I pay my rent? In other exciting news, an introductory game. Here we have in the top left corner Simon Phoenix and his ally T-Balls. Down in the bottom right hand corner we have Renz. And down in the bottom left we have Gammer. Gammer and Renz are our heroes, and before we begin anything, if any of you have any idea where in the hotkeys the follow button is, I don't know what happened, but it's not working for me anymore. It used to be Control-Shift-F, and that's somehow gone from Robusto to Busto. Now, the fine men known as Gamma and Renz are going to provide us a simple, gorgeous introductory game. They're going to wish their opponents the usual happy remarks, happy Monday, GLHF. Renz is perhaps going to notice in a little while. He sent that to allies. There we go. Happy Monday. Gulhoof, he says. T-Balls and Simon Phoenix are going to be thinking as hard as they can. Is that louder than usual? No. Sorry, just hallucinated. My bad, didn't mean to do that. Now, the players up at the north end are simply going to be trying to think through all the ways to play the best possible game of StarCraft that they can. They're going to be doing things like getting on Reddit, choosing Protoss because that's apparently the best race, despite any logic or even sometimes those damnable things called statistics. But statistics are much like fairy queens. They like to promise you things, but they always go back on them in the most unlikely of circumstances. So, Gammer is opening up in a way that doesn't make any sense to the traditional observer. What's that? Some sort of ultra-fast command center? Well, that doesn't seem like a good play at all. Renz, where's your bear? An ultra-fast command center with a gas geyser? Ordinarily, these horrible strategies are going to come to life. Oh, yeah. Oh, here comes Engineering Bay for Gammer. Engineering Bay over here for Renz? Yes. The Planetary Offensive. Now, you might ask, why build a command center that far away? Why not build it here or here? Well, there are some concerns with that. You might not be able to make the legendary journey. Now, I don't know why this button doesn't work anymore. I can't center on things. Screen centering is broken. There's some kind of new StarCraft 2 metagame. They probably removed the click on portrait centers because like 3 people complained about it, and literally I'm the only person who needs that to function. Butt crud. Either way, look at that. An ultra-fast, high-sec auto-tracking. This is going to finish long before any Planetary Fortresses and or engineering bays complete, but look at that. The journey begins. The incredible journey cross-map and cross-expectation Renz drifts himself away as well. Oh, walling in with the barracks. No, we need to land. Come, friends. These are the wives of the SCVs. Come to kiss the command center goodbye. There it is. Gamma moving on up. Now, Simon Phoenix might very well rush for a planetary fortress of his own. Thus far, he's adorably built 4 Marines that haven't gotten in the bunker yet. God, I wish that still worked. Over here. Oh, we have the devious bastard T-balls going triple Stargate, likely to go Void Ray, but he wants to get that Forge up so he can cannon. Constant chrono boosting, lots of gas devouring. Everything seems to be going according to plan. Oh, Gammer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. They just didn't expect it. Now, Simon Phoenix needs to save up that gas. Get that planetary going, Renz. A Void Ray could ruin everything. A second command center for Gammer. He's going to try to get that one done. Might be able to take out this CC. Renz as well. Unleashing a little bit of pain. Starting to shoot at these. No. When do you see a planetary fortress eliminate a pylon that's powering all the Stargates? Now, there's one of these moments where we always feel a little guilty. It's when a landed command center dies. Any landed command center that dies to an only ground-firing object feels guilt-inducing. Missile turret going down for whatever reason. And what do you know? Ooh. Not just removing the ability to build Void Rays, but potentially even supply blocking. The money's starting to get higher. T-balls splits, pun intended, and Simon Phoenix is out of the way too. Ooh! Le pilon d'artosissement. Ah, I took French for 11 years. Je parle beaucoup de français. Je suis jour neuf. Le gentleman de sexy. So, you know, we got the chance to see something that I would describe as a fairly straightforward planetary experience. Not a particularly dramatic game. We got the chance to see a straightforward elimination. But the important aspect to the first match is to show when things go as normally as possible. The follow-up games are intended to show insanity. In the bottom corner, from Team Salami, we got Xantos. Yeah. From Team Salami, we got Stax. And from Team Salami, we got Ananast. Ananast. All of them? Terran. Ooh, wait, is that triple Terran? Yep, that's right. Or as I like to call it, the triple threat. Wow, everyone in chat apparently speaks French. That's total bullshit. How did you know? How did you know? We got Vanko BG. We got Samurai BG. And we got QCRTS Bad Bug. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. QCRTS Bad Bug. Oh my god. Like, his team name has the genre of game in it, and his name is Bad Bug. Oh my god. Oh. That is the sweetest thing I think I've ever heard. He's probably passionate about, like, playing the flute. He's really into fluting. you know, respects someone who wears cufflinks because of their functionality. And when he gets online, he wants to know that he has a tough edge to him. He's a bad bug. What a darling little man, QCRTS. Oh, what a sweetheart. I can't get over that. Oh my god, if he dies this game, I'm going to be pretty sad. I mean, we got the tough kids, Vanko BG and Samurai BG. They're in a clan, but they don't declare it. They just perhaps roll up a pant leg or something and sit down and play. Oh, so cute. Salami ananast. Now, everyone's going to begin by building some of these depots at the front. Now, the real question is, if you're going to be going for a Command Center Planetary Fortress rush, what's the order you want to do it in? So Xantos, he's going to wall himself in with those engineering bays now. That's the important aspect to this strategy. We also got Salami Ananas. He's going for a normal barracks, you know. Vanko BG, spotting it. He's not going to think anything's amiss unless he got deep into the base. Down there, we can see stacks. Wow, everyone has just one geyser. Hiding the engineering bay, I like that. If there's a scan that goes down, it'll be out of range. We see Vanko just ultra confused. Now, if you ever played like the first day that StarCraft II Ladder came out, like day one, you know what you sometimes would see? A player rushing for an engineering bay before supply depot to build a missile turret underneath a scouting overlord. Oh my god. Oh. One of my very first ladder games where I was overcome with guilt was when I sent that overlord in microing, spamming 360 APM, not even with a real life minute, with a Blizzard minute that's like 3/5 of a normal minute. 350 of those per Blizzard minute. Wow. Trying so hard, sending the overlord in. The overlord, the actions dedicated to just the overlord were 3 times what he was using in the whole game, because he only needed 2. Build engineering bay, build turret, but be careful in that second step, placement's important. Oh. Oh my god. And I would get to his base with some Zerglings just to finish him off, and a Planetary Fortress would be there. And I'd be like, oh, he's so sweet. Oh. And guilt would flood my system. It's like if you were conscripted to go to war. We must invade the most dangerous, terrorist-ridden country in the world, and you come storming over the front, rappelling off airplanes to find out that you're battling against cats. And they just come up to you and just go and rub their little faces against you, and you're like, oh, I didn't know it was a cat. Oh, the guilt I feel. Man, Salami Xantos. It's just, oh my god. Oh my god, everyone in chat is heartless. We got GM Faustus typing in all caps, give me your goddamn ladder points! Like, ejecting saliva onto his keyboard delightedly. Yeah, you want to build a turret under my overlord? Yeah, good luck getting to Grandmaster, scrub. Hope you enjoy the single-player campaign. Maybe you might want to set it to easy difficulty, so that way their overlords won't float away. And I'm like, GM Faustus, that's a person at the other end. He's not just a ladder point dispenser that you just... Honestly, if GM Faustus walked up to another person in real life who was playing on the ladder, he would treat him like one of those vending machines, just shaking it because there seemed to be a loose bag of Cheetos, just like, give me the Cheetos, I deserve them because they're loose! And when they come out, he'd like put his arm under there and he'd be getting all the lines and bruises, trying to force a joint where there isn't one in his forearm, just to get an extra bag. Yeah! 16 ladder points plus 8 from bonus pool! Get shit on! Like, his supply didn't get over 18. His supply didn't get over 18. It was a 30-minute game. He was trying so hard and he was stressing. I mean, like, I believe so firmly. I believe so firmly in the idea that I'm playing against a person. So someone's like, you think that strategy's good, you're a fucking idiot. I'm like, oh, maybe this person had a bad day at school. Maybe this person had a really tough quiz in social studies. And needs to, you know, needs to let it out. I'll just let him yell at me. The poor thing. I want to say something sweet like, you know, it happens. You'll get him next time. Fuck you. You're going to get demoted even after this win. You know, I think that I trust in Blizzard's matchmaking. Yeah, Blizzard fanboy, I thought so. Waiting for players screen appears. Not a big deal. I'm going to let him do that. I'm going to receive some ladder points. It's fine. I got that anyways. Just want to make sure that I allowed him to have as good a day as possible. That's what I believe very firmly in this. Wow. Wow, GM Faustus in chat. Just a heads up, everyone. I'm a goddamn tryhard. I do want your ladder points. Oh my god. He's just like putting newbies into wood chippers. And as they come out, he grinds them up into soft powder. And he like snorts a line of newbie every time he takes a win. I bet you play Protoss, GM Faustus. I bet it's 2-base all in all the time. Another Terran. It's time to blink all in. The rush. I don't know if you're like that. A newbie into a wood chipper? That's appalling, Faustus. Anyways. So we see Salami Xantos getting just smacked on. Oh god, oh Jesus. Oh god, they just wanted to submit to Funday Monday. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, Faustus plays Zerg. Okay, respect. Respect. I like Zerg. Zerg's good. Watch out for the turrets. Alright, so this player's proxy command center isn't going well. Oh no, you play Zerg. That's good. I respect that. Uh-oh. The important thing is that disaster is befalling Team Salami. They have fallen face down on the linoleum floor and are no longer suitable for a sandwich. Poor Team Salami. Alright, some intense SCV micro versus these Marines. Getting them. Gonna have them repair each other and amazingly repelling the attack. We got Salami stacks. On the right, we got Salami and Anast. Getting ready to load up. Troops, we begin an incredible journey in 11 seconds. You must be ready. In the meantime, double robo from Vanko B. The pants rolled up / shanking gangsta. Oh god, come on. Xantos he needs this real bad. Stacks is sent. Preliminary defensive. Marine. Oh my god, Reaper's coming out from Ananast. Here it is. Ananast! Get out! Get out of there! There it is! Here it comes. There it is. Jesus. Oh my god, that must sting. Whose was that? Was that Xantos? Yeah, man. This is... Oh my god. Faustus's mouth is watering. Oh my god. Faustus would sell his soul to the devil to be in this game as an ally so he could backstab even better. That's I can't believe you would do that, Faustus. That's horrific. What a horror. Adorable blank base with one gas and a planetary walling himself in with an engineering bay that's already researched something this game that's cute. In the meantime, how is Ling Marine Medevac Tank Warpin gonna fare against SCV Planetary Fortress? We got Reapers! We got Reapers! Dealing all the damage. Shoot! Oh, physics, physics, physics. Alright, it looks like all the Planetary Fortress attacks have failed. Save for this one. Now keep in mind there's creep, so this can't land any closer, which means that this gas geyser is going down. Got him. If 2 of your 3 attacks fail, that's okay, because you can make the 3rd one count. Team Salami unleashing a sausage assault on the enemies. Planetary Fortresses, uh-oh. Team Salami, running a little low on options. We do have some Reapers here, which means that Ananast is gonna have a good time with this Reaper, with this one, that I can't seem to follow by clicking anymore. In the meantime, stacks. How do Zerglings compare against it? Good. Good. Great. Zergling bodies getting launched everywhere. That's so dope. And a little bit of a struggle from Xantos, who's trying to begin a command center to follow up, begin a Planetary Fortress wall off at the front. We see that a pair of Marines are going to repel everything at the front here. Stacks annihilating the dangerous target, the extra extractor. Things are looking pretty great for Team Salami, whose play thus far has seemed like baloney. Wow. In AFI's 100 Funniest Lines, they played like baloney is going to show up at 86. Below several lines from Airplane, but above 2 from Zoolander. Perfect. If you need the puns, consult me or a book from the library. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah, there it is. Xantos has a base that might be one of the most embarrassing looking things I've ever seen, but guess what? He's alive and he has an expansion, a gold, with a backup engineering bay, because he lost the one at his front. Planetary Fortresses ain't nothing to a boss like Xantos. And amazingly enough, Stack's Planetary Fortress Assault is pairing out well. Xantos, what is going on? We got the chance to see a moment of doubt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Xantos, he's sending his to kill the... to repair before he gets repair it. Repair it. Whew. Wow. Before we step away to a break, let's take a look to evaluate the circumstance in which we find ourselves. In the Unit tab, we see that the combined might of Team Red is 8 Reapers and 9 Marines. Xantos has a Planetary Fortress, a floating command center, and a Planetary Fortress. Stacks doesn't have an orbital in his main, and has upwards of 4 simultaneous Marines producing, or all the Reapers queued up on one barracks. And at the top side, we have Ananast, who's a little pirate, yarr, hitting his R button, yarr. He's ready to have a good time. So much so he's even upgrading infantry weapon, ooh. And another planetary may soon follow up. Double robo for the enemy, a Zerg expanding, getting a Spire with a main so utterly decimated that he only has 1 geyser. And Samurai BG dropping everything to annihilate the northern Planetary Fortress. When we return, will Team Salami be able to withstand the expected expiration date, or will Sean become funny? Be back in 2 minutes.